Search and destroy.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Fieldmouse, and today I have video number 2 of my YouPick Gun series that I'm doing. If you haven't heard, what I'm doing, I'm going down the line, starting with assault rifles, going down the line, straight down the line, no skipping around, none of that, nonsense or anything like that. Going straight down the line. I picked the gun, you pick everything else, and when I say everything, I mean everything. You pick my attachments, my secondary, my lethal, my tactical, perks, score streaks, game modes, all that good stuff. Every bit of it you get to pick. What you can do to get involved on this, if you haven't watched my previous video, is go to my Instagram. It's Fieldmouse101, and I post pictures, pretty much like nearly every day, every other day on there. And it pretty much explains, the whole 9 yards on how to get involved in this and stuff like that. But first off on this video, give a shout out to Austin Painter 3. He is on Instagram. He is the guy that picked this class for me. He really didn't give me much to go by, but I had to add some perks here and there, and things like that. Basically what he gave me a thermal sight, the thermal hybrid sight, and the suppressor, C4, and resilience, and that's pretty much all he gave me. So I had a little room to play around with other perks and all those kind of things, and I figured, what the hell, I'm playing search and destroy. I'm gonna throw a couple smoke grenades on, and I got this little hybrid sight, so I can throw the smoke and I can see through the smoke. So there's a positive side in that. So I picked that, and then he wanted 2 C4s. He did want 2 C4s, so I had to throw on extra lethal for that. And the resilience, don't really know why, but I mean, he picked resilience. So that's the fun in this whole YouPick series. Y'all get to pick, everything for me, and it really is a chance for me to kind of improve my game, because at some point during this whole series, like, I know it's gonna happen. It's not gonna go down the line of every gun and not gonna happen, but somebody's gonna give me a crappy class on purpose. But it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna suck, don't get me wrong. Like, somebody's gonna give me like a gun with, like, something that just absolutely is terrible on the gun, or something like that. But it really is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about this whole series that I'm doing, because it gives me a chance to use setups that I'd probably never put on. My next video is the AK-12, and I'll give y'all a little preview, but I'm putting an AK-12 with armor piercing rounds, tracker sight, and suppressor, maybe. I think that's it, but I don't use the tracker sight very much. I don't really like it all that much. I think it's, I don't know, it looks stupid to me. I don't know, I just can't use it very well. And that's my next gun, AK-12 with armor piercing, tracker sight, and suppressor. So it's going to be really interesting and really fun. But I get to play domination, so that's a positive side, ground war domination at that. So that'll be pretty fun. But I just threw on a couple extra perks, and I threw on some score streaks. Austin Painter, he didn't give me no score streaks, so I picked a couple, threw on the SATCOM and the dog. He picked search and destroy, which search and destroy is actually, it's probably the most intense gameplay, in my opinion, on any Call of Duty, because everybody's taking their time, everybody's creeping around corners, everybody's really campy and really cautious of things. And like me, I should have put on sit rep, because I just died by that IED and I had no idea that it was there. So that's my stupid fault. I should have put on that instead of quick draw or fully loaded or something like that. But
search and destroy.
yeah, like search and destroy, it's really fun, but I don't play it very much, just simply because it's, you know, a slow gameplay. You know, if you have a good gameplay, you can get over 10 kills, but you know, you have to be going hard, and you know, basically your teammates have to be, you know, crappy in my opinion, but or things just have to fall, you know, in place and go your way like 100%, but most of the time you're only going to get about, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills maybe, and you know, that's pretty much it. So that's why I don't play it, but I will go and play it every now and again, just because it's, you know, Call of Duty is not really a full on like tactical game, like everybody knows it, but Search and Destroy, you have to have some kind of tactical aspect, and you have to, you know, be sneaky in some type of way to succeed in it, I guess you'd say. Like right here, you know, pretty much I'm being campy as hell. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kept coming back to this fence because I thought this dude was over here, and I thought he was just chilling behind the wall, and I couldn't see anything. So, you know, I'm just chilling, toss a C4, and here comes this guy right here to ruin my day and, you know, kill me. But I did do fairly well. This was actually my first match I went into with the class, and you know, I played a handful of games after that just to see if I could get anything better. And seeing that I don't play Search and Destroy that much, I honestly had no clue where the bombs were when I started. Obviously, I found out where they were, you know, after the game started, and I walked by them. But, you know, if I was to go into just a random map, like I would have no clue where the bombs are. Now, if Demolition was on Call of Duty Ghosts, I'd have it in my mind where every bomb on every map is, because, you know, Demolition was that fire for me. I loved it. You know, me and a couple buddies, that's all we played. But anyways, getting off the subject, my bad, sorry about that. But this was pretty fun. It was my first game, and I did really well, like the first 3 or 4 rounds, or it might have been first 3 rounds, and then after that I just did crappy as hell. And you know, but I'm not gonna skip over all of it. You know, I'm not one of those types of guys that don't show the deaths or, you know, whatever. Like, I do like showing every bit of, you know, the gameplay, even if it is dying, because all gamers have those terrible games, and I don't want to be that guy who cuts all that crap out and makes it seem like I'm some legit player who just, you know, whoops ass all the time. I'm not that type of guy. I get my ass whooped, you know, pretty regularly, but, you know, I'm good enough at the game. I know how to, you know, I have more so good games than bad games, but I do have bad games. And crazy thing about this game is I was on a team with like 3 or 4 dudes was using riot shields, and like I played a couple games with them after this one, and they are rocking the hell out of these little riot shields. And you know, I guess on this series, I guess at the end of it, I'm gonna do a riot shield one, which oh man, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not excited about this one at all. Like, I have no clue. I've never used it, never put it on. I know they have an attachment that's like a UAV attachment, similar to like a motion sensor. But anyways, that'll be on later on down this YouPick series. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Shout out to Austin Painter for picking this class out. Hope y'all enjoy it. See y'all later. Peace.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.